So I'm here with Malcom.
Yo.
Hey.
Was it good?
The white man handshake. Should have dapped you up.
Yeah, for real.
Dapped you up. Yeah, that was something else.
Dap you up. I don't even know what that was.
And I want to cover a couple things with you, man.
Yeah.
Because, I can't seem to get it right.
I'm down, bro. I'm excited.
I want to talk to you about love. Like, I really do want to talk to you aside from the cameras and all that. Like, just genuinely, I want to get to know, like, how. Because I want it. Like, like, seriously, like, I really want to experience that. Like, I have never, what is that like? What does it feel like?
Fuck, I mean, damn.
Well, let me first, do you love your girlfriend? Like,
Of course I do. I love my girlfriend.
Okay. So, I don't know, just, like, how, like, what does that feel like?
What does it feel like? I mean, I feel like I've had, like, people care for me before.
Yeah.
And, and just, I mean, I have people that care for me and that, like, check in with me and everything like that. And that can also be love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, the love with me and my girlfriend, I feel like it's just, I don't know, like, low-key I can't explain it, but, I mean, I'll try to. That's the whole point of this. Yeah. But it's just, like, I don't know, like...
Unconditionally, you probably don't think about it.
Yeah, it's just, like, I don't think about it, and it's, like, you just feel that shit when, like...
Yeah.
Like, when it's there, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you can love people, like, two types of ways. Like, like, I love you because you're my friend, bro. Like, I love my friends, you know what I mean? But, like, I love my girlfriend because, like, that's, like, the person that, like, I want to be with forever. Because I feel like people go into relationships and they're just like, all right, fuck it, whatever. Let's just, let's just see what happens and that. But the energy that I have with it and, like, my mindset with it is just, why would I be with you if I'm not going to be with you forever? You know what I mean? Like, that's the mindset that I have, and whatever happens, happens, but that's what I want at the end. And I feel like just love, to me, the way I've been...
Did you know that she was, did you know that, like, was it like a thing where you felt it when you guys first met, or it was something that you developed over time?
I had known her for, like, years, and then I met her, like, again, like, fully I met her again because I just knew of her, and then we talked a little bit. But then I just, like, I got to speak with her, and, like, you just fall in love. Like, that's it. It just,
so
it
was
happens.
Something that developed over time.
Yeah, it develops over time. I'm very, like, I like to take my time on things and, kind of think it through. And it could be bad because sometimes I overanalyze everything and I overthink shit. But, it developed over time, and you get to that point where you're like, this is my definition of love. Because there's people that just go, oh, love is this, love is that. But at the end of the day, it's whatever you feel like love is to you.
That's a really good way to put it.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you could have a completely different definition of love in your mind and everything, and that's completely fine.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong. Yeah. And, like, I feel like for years before that, I used to be like, oh, love is this, love is that. Because I had seen it, like, everywhere. I had heard people talk about it.
Yeah, in the movies, it's a whole different thing,
And I had experienced different things, Yeah. And that's just how it is, Ben. Like, you'll know, like, when you get there. Like, it feels like it. It feels like it. It might, like, to other people, it might not be it. But to me, that's what it is. Like...
I guess it's probably something you can't really explain.
Yeah, I can't really explain it, and that's fine. But, like, that makes the whole thing of it, It's like,
that's what makes the beauty of it, I guess. Where it's like it's kind of a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery. Like.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I just don't seem to get it right, man. Like, it sucks,
bro.
Like, I just.
Don't worry about that shit, bro. We're young as hell.
I know, but you're young. Sometimes you want to experience things a little.
I feel you, bro. Man, bro, that is me. I'm the most impatient person you'll ever meet. To be honest, I'm super impatient with everything, and like I was impatient with getting into like a relationship. I was like super like depressed and all that because I never had someone around me that cared like that. And then I think for a while I just kind of gave up on it, and then it just comes to you when you're like don't want to like chase it.
I realize that like women that you don't really know that will actually show up in your life it just happens.
Exactly. Like, you're not going to expect it. You're not going to know when. And it'll just happen.
Yeah. I guess then that's probably what you can say about love. It's something that you don't earn. Like, you can't really
you
go
can't,
after it.
You can't like work towards it, nothing
Yeah,
like
it just
that.
happens.
It'll just happen.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it. It just happened, you know, and I'm completely fine with that. I love that, you know?
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Love can be a lot of things, though. Like, I don't know. I just, like, I was going on, like, about it before, but to me, like, I was, like, raised in a certain way where I've been, like, taught that love isn't, like, actions or something like that. Like, it's not a specific thing. It's not always a specific thing.
Yeah.
Love can be, like, so many things. Like, and I'm a very, like, I'm a words kind of person, and I'm less about actions. I'm more about, like, what I say, because I value.
Romantic. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know about that. I wouldn't. Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
man.
it's not a bad thing.
I wish I could say that shit.
Like, I feel that just words sometimes say more than actions.
That's true.
And sometimes actions say more than words, because you can't trust everything that you say that comes out of your mouth. But to me, like, I value, like, people speaking and just saying things and, like, being honest about it, rather than someone just doing something and just, here's what it is, take it as it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, man. Right now, I'm just talking to so many women, it's disgusting. But, yeah, it's horrible. I hate it. But, yeah. Last month, I wanted to tell you about this in the car, but I was
in the car.
I went to the strip club, and it was gross. Like, not the strip club, like, whatever. I respect sex workers and stuff, but just, like, I literally was going nuts. Like, I was daydreaming about this fantasy, because I got there intoxicated. Like, just think about me, like, intoxicated, like, not really looking straight. I got there and I was heartbroken.
I haven't seen you like that. I've seen you, like, a little bit, you know, but I've never
But
seen
it was bad. It was horrible. And, I was pretty heartbroken. I got there, so I was just on my worst behavior, and I got there. There was this chick, automatically, she grabbed me.
Oh, God.
This little pretty black chick. And, we were chopping it up, I guess. Like, we were doing a little this, a little that, a little bit of, what strippers do, try and finesse you out your money. But obviously I wasn't thinking straight, so I'm like, oh, yeah, man, maybe she does like me. Maybe she likes me. Oh, God. So, whatever. I got a fucking lap dance. And, luckily I stopped myself. I stopped myself. She's like, let's do something else. Let's go. Like, and I was with it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you. Like, it sounds so bad. I told you that to her face. It's like horrible. And then we go downstairs. We go to the ATM, and she's like, take $300 out. And I'm like, fuck it. I literally said it. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna take $300 and I'm gonna fuck the living shit out of you. I'm literally telling you verbatim what I told her, because it's like, I'm ashamed of it. Like, I can't believe I was literally acting like that.
Damn. And the fact that you're even talking about it is crazy.
Yeah, the fact that I'm even, but I guess some people, hopefully some people can relate to that, or just not do that. That is not a good, that is nothing that you should look for.
Yeah.
So we get there, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take $300 out. Luckily, my bank has this, like, security thing.
Me too.
So thank the Lord, actually, like, I get a text message, so it doesn't go through. The 300 don't go through, and she's like, all right, baby, let's try the next ATM. We hit the next ATM, and as I'm walking there, I get a moment of clarity. Like, it just hits. I'm like,
bro, I've gotten that so many
doing?
times.
I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, what the fuck am I about? I'm about to fuck this chick, like, out of nothing, because I'm just mad that my girl left me, whatever, and I think about it, I'm like, nah, fuck this, and I snap back, and I start talking to her crazy. I'm like, oh, you're trying to finesse me. I'm just making up excuses.
You're wild.
She's like, let's go talk to the manager.
What?
I talked to the manager. I'm like, look, this chick is trying to finesse me. She's telling me it's $350, $300. What's the price? I'm just talking out of my ass, trying to get myself out of the situation. And whatever. He's like, yeah, the prices vary on the stripper. And I'm like, nah, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. So I just get out of there. I sit down and I just don't do it. I'm like, that's it. Like, I literally panicked. I had a moment of panic. Like, what am I doing? Because I'm not that type of guy. Like,
I've gotten that, like, kind of, like, moment so many times.
Holy shit, yeah, dude. It was horrible. Like, because I'm really not a man whore. Like, I know that I'm saying that I talk to chicks, but it's like, but I always feel ashamed of it at the end because I'm like, this is not a good thing to do. You shouldn't be like entertaining girls. Like, what's the point in that? You might as well try and cuff them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's why I really want to talk to you about that, because it's like love, like it's something that it just drives me crazy because I can never get it right for some reason, and I try so hard. I mean, you can go over to my ex-girlfriend's house, fucking plushies I bought. She's got my fucking Rob Banks hoodie, got all her closet is filled with my Ed Hardy jeans, you know, like I'm a good guy, but I just can't seem to get it right, basically. But I love, that was a beautiful, like, I loved everything you said about that. That was literally like what I needed to hear.
Damn, bro.
I felt like I had to interview you about that, because I mean, shit, 2 years with your girlfriend.
2 years.
Who else has that experience?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not a lot of fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the only people I know that have been like that are just a couple of my friends and my parents. My parents have always been the example for me.
Right.
They've always set that example for me, and I've just followed that. And I completely agree with everything like that they believe in.
Same thing, yeah. That's why I was so ashamed of what I'm doing, because I have my parents, two people that have been married now for over 20 years. You know, I'm guessing you too, right?
Yeah, my parents too. A lot of
you see that in your household, and you're like, damn, like why am I acting this way? I shouldn't be. I should be caring about the other person.
I understand you, bro.
But it's just like, I mean, you know, hopefully never ever get to experience that, like where you're just like, because love, I feel like it could also drive you nuts.
Yeah.
It can, you know?
Bro, you
make you do things that you don't want to.
You lose focus, you lose all of that. And
there's some people that they, I feel like, I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but I feel like there's some people that, like, it can also take them down. Like, it could drive them down.
I've seen that. I've seen it happen.
And that, I feel like that's not love. Like, if your other person is
if you're getting brought down, I don't believe
that's not.
that.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
And that's what we're talking about. That's our view of things, and some people may see it as different.
Right, exactly. That's the beauty in this, that people can either relate or
just gonna completely disagree.
Yeah,
which is fine.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point of this. Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yo, this is why I fuck with you, bro.
Exactly, man.
Because literally, we have like.
We're on the same path, but different lanes. But we sometimes merge.
Bro,
you know.
Like, that's why you're like. One of the friends that I value the most, and like always show love to, always like every time you post a video, I'm like, yo, this guy's working, doing shit.
Yo, I think every time that you post something new, it just drives me to work harder.
Dog, bro.
And I stay up all night. Like, I'm just like, okay, I have to get it.
Bro, I swear these videos you've been posting, I've been like, damn, what the hell am I doing? Because, I mean, I just got very, very drained out of everything. Because, like, I don't want to sound like, I don't know, like, I work hard as hell, but I mean, there's people that are working 10 times harder, but I'm working hard, like, on my eyes, I'm working like super hard, and then like I just got super drained out, and that's how you were like posting a lot of stuff, and you were like working, and like now I'm really inspired again, and there's like always like 1 month every single year that I get like I can't do anything. And I feel like that was this month. This year, I couldn't do anything. Like, I haven't done anything. Like, for like the radio show, like what I've been posting is like, nothing. I haven't even posted on the page for a while, which is fine, bro, because it's like an ongoing thing.
Take your time.
Yeah, it's not like a set brand. I don't have to like. You know, do it like that. Like, obviously,
I
work
that you're going to get there. Like, I truly 100% believe that you will get there. I feel like we both will get there.
Bro, you're going to get there. Because I see it. I see it. And, like, I believe in genuine work, genuine stuff. Like, if I see, like, honesty through, like, videos, music, photos, anything, I'm with it 100%, and I believe in it. That's just what it is.
It's, like, same shit with you, man. Like, that shit pushes me. It's unreal, like, man, you're definitely the greatest person that I have met on the internet.
Damn, dog.
And I don't really meet people on the internet, so it's like, dude, you know, I value that.
I'm very, like, I don't talk to a lot of people. I know a lot of people, I've, like, texted a lot of people, but, like, actually talk to and, you know, like, hang out with and shit, like, you're, like, probably one of the only people I've ever, like, just met on the internet and then hung out with and then hung out with again.
Exactly.
Again.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay,
that's the thing.
that's
If
the
you do
other
it
thing,
again, then that's like
reoccurring, yeah,
I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Like this is a person I want to be around with.
Yeah. That's a good thing, man. Yeah. I wanted to touch on another topic because I feel like this is kind of popular at the moment, and I feel like this might intertwine with what we're doing.
Yeah.
But do you believe in manifestation?
Manifestation.
Like that whole...
Damn. Okay,
I don't know.
I'm very... Okay, I try to be, like, spiritual, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't get there. Like,
I'm on the same boat.
I can't get there, and, like, my girlfriend is, like...
Yeah.
She believes in that stuff and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
And I try to understand it. And, I mean, I've researched a lot about it. But, like, I just feel like right now, like, I can't...
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't connect with it. And I mean, I do believe in manifestation. I think I've manifested a lot of things.
Okay.
Obviously, they haven't come to like reality because those things are like huge things. I manifested little things, and I don't remember if they ever happened, but I feel like they probably have. I don't know. I just can't even remember when I manifested because I don't do it that much. But I do it sometimes. I try to like write things down. That's something I do. I write things down. Yeah. Like not even write. I just type it on my phone and I remember it. I say it like in the voice memos thing. I say it out loud, and that just stays there. But like that gives me something like, oh, at least I actually spoke about it and acted on it. But when it comes to like manifesting things and just saying, oh, this is gonna happen, and then this and that. Just never been super connected with it, but I know that sounds like very contradicting because we just talked about like how we're gonna do these things and everything, but it's completely different. I see it in a completely different way, like
because I feel like that's something that we're working to.
Yeah, I'm just working
because also kind of because if you're gonna manifest something, it's because you're also on pace. And
yeah, exactly. But there's people that just manifest because they manifest.
There we go. Now we're there.
There's people that just say things and they just expect it to like drop right there in front of you.
That's just...
I don't think that's
gonna happen not how like it works. That. Yeah. I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, but that's what the view that I had on it before, and I thought that that's what people were doing. Yeah. And I know people still do it, but like the thing that you said, like people work towards it and they also say it. Yeah. Like my girlfriend told me, like she explained that to me, and I was like, oh, so that's what like it really is.
I also was on the same boat. I didn't understand.
I was like, this is what manifestation really is, and I mean, I agree with it. I never really do it, to be honest.
I feel like it's more of a mental thing, not more of a universe or spiritual thing.
Exactly. That's how I see it. Yeah, I don't see it as a universe thing because I'm not connected to it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not connected.
I'm not into those kind of things.
Yeah, I've tried, man. I really have, but it's just I can't seem to do it. Yeah. But I just feel like if you tell yourself something in your head, like obviously you're gonna fucking go after it. Like,
That's fine.
That's just how it is.
I just don't connect with the other things, like just speaking it, like relating it to like other things, like I don't know. I mean, I don't want to shit on like everyone's views and shit, so I'm not even gonna speak on it like that. But that's just how we see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna keep repeating that. That's how we see it.
That's just how it is.
That's how we see it, and that's what I like about it.
Let me see. I think I have something else. On my notes.
Yo, this place. It's crazy, bro. Not even like a crazy, like mind-blowing thing. It's just like it feels.
Yeah, it's just like. Actually, the reason why I know of this place, that's why I was kind of hesitant to take you here, because this is like also kind of my definition of love, because I've taken a lot of women here, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, horrible, but
right here on this. This exact bench.
Yeah.
Yo.
I took a couple of girls on this bench.
Okay, that's fine.
But I guess it goes, it works with the video. And
perfect.
I guess the last thing I wanted to touch on, because I feel like the video is like it's right now I just love how sweet and short it is, and it's just like we have touched on everything.
Yeah, we can talk on more things. It doesn't matter. You can cut it off here.
I can chop everything up but I don't really think like this. I really like this video. Off record and shit, like just talking to you. But I really want to talk about like internet anxiety. That's just like something that
we talked about it once.
We've talked about it once when we were doing that graduation video.
Which never came out. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I've scrapped a lot of things.
That was actually the first interview. That was actually
Oh yes, that was the first one. Yeah, I was thinking of it, the beach one would be the first one, but no, it was that one.
It was that one, but we just didn't get it right.
Yeah,
Because I was very fresh.
I was super shy and I didn't know how to say anything.
Not even everybody else was super shy too.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even confident.
Yeah.
Like, so and if I don't have the guy behind the camera doesn't have
confidence.
Yeah,
of course.
You're not gonna. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, internet anxiety. That's like a big thing. I feel like all the people our age actually have that.
Yeah, like
it's like you posting a picture.
And then
what? Like what the fuck? Who's gonna see that? Who's gonna like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like it's.
I mean, do you want to like explain it to those that probably don't?
I guess like, all right, but let me get away from like the Instagram internet.
Yeah.
Just because I'm talking about like our internet anxiety of creating.
Yeah,
there's people out there that I know that want to make shit and post themselves on the internet and really get themselves out there, but they're like scared to do that.
to even follow it up.
Dude, like, shit. When you first started this, like, the first thing that you were doing was photography.
Photography.
Right? When you were first starting that, you probably had a dent in your ass. You were like about to shit your pants. Like,
yeah, I'm very like.
Yeah.
First of all, as a person, very, very anxious, and you've seen it
firsthand.
You've seen it firsthand. Yeah. I'm the most like I don't want to sound like I'm like super like crazy or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm very anxious, very scared of things. I think a lot, and then I don't know. I'm just like that. But yeah, I've always been super scared of just doing anything like.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like posting things and kind of being a little bit vulnerable, I feel like I was never really vulnerable with photography.
Yeah.
And the most I've been vulnerable with probably has to be the radio show.
Yeah.
Because I've spoken on it and I'm super like self-conscious about my voice. I'm super shy about my voice and everything like that.
Yeah, you have a good voice though, man. Like,
dude. Everyone tells me that, but then everyone tells me that, but I'm like so
scared. If people are telling you that, then just believe it. I mean.
Yeah, you see, that's part of it, you know, like.
That's part of the thing, yeah.
Yeah, but
because people wouldn't just say that just to say it. You know?
True. Okay, back to the topic. I'm just when I was starting out, I was very shy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't post as much as I wanted to.
Yeah.
I still kind of don't. But right now I'm kind of getting like a little bit off that because I took like a big long break.
A bit of a hiatus.
Yeah, big hiatus, which is it's fine.
It's fine. That happens to everybody. I'm sure I'll get there.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on a streak, but eventually I'm gonna have a block and it'll happen.
Yeah, and you just keep on doing it after. That's it.
I feel like, but when you come off that hiatus, it's when you get your most creative, man.
Exactly.
Like you're literally a machine. Like.
Yeah.
It'll come and the shit that you'll be making then it'll be probably better than the shit you were making before.
Funny thing, right before like you picked me up, I went through your channel.
Yeah.
And you have so many videos from like years ago.
Yeah.
And I saw like kind of like your progression up until you made your first video like this year.
Yeah.
Like the very experimental one when
Dude,
and I saw like it goes from like a gaming video to like that, and I was like damn. I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Like the hiatus and like taking a break and, you know, changing things up, or not even you changing things up. It just lets you like it like kind of just pushes you into changing.
Life will literally filter out.
Yeah, it'll literally
isn't working.
It'll literally make you change it.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that happened to me.
Exactly.
That's happened to me so many times.
That's what it is. Some things you'll drop, but the important thing is that you're experimenting and you're learning.
Yeah.
Because I mean. If I didn't do gaming videos before, maybe I'll start doing gaming videos now, and then I'll realize it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
So at least I did it before, and then probably never do it again.
Same thing with me with photography. That's exactly what happened.
But you're giving up on photography, or you're just like kind of putting it to the side.
Kind of putting it to the side. I
really did I love the photography, man.
I loved it too for years, probably like 3 years or something.
So I don't blame you.
I'm very indecisive.
Yeah.
And I don't drop things completely, so it's still there. I mean, I brought my camera today. I took like one picture.
Yeah.
And I took like a couple of pictures when you guys were at my house.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not really like giving up on it. Now I do it as, like I just do it for fun because I felt like I was doing it like, I don't know, just cause, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's just do it, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to. Like, I would just not even want to like take pictures, but my friends would just be like, oh yeah, take pictures.
Yeah,
because
that's another thing that happens too when you start something. It's like you kind of people know you as the guy.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
that's Malcom. He probably bought his camera.
Exactly.
And that gets annoying. It's like,
it got so annoying, and I was just like, I don't want to be that person no more. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Like now I want to be in front of not even in front of the camera. Now I want to be like the main thing,
which you should.
Which probably I'm not even gonna pursue being like the main thing because I do want to be like behind the scenes when it comes to like music and artists and stuff like that. But for now, I want to be in the front and have my own voice for things.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, you should do that.
And I fuck what you're doing because you include yourself in the videos when you do the interviews when you could just flip the camera and only point it at them.
Exactly.
Like, and I noticed that I was like, he puts himself in the video, which you should.
Yeah.
Like, don't be flipping that to no one else. That's it. It's got to be you and the person.
Exactly. That's how it should be, man. Because if you feel like you have a voice, then that's it. You got to put yourself on there. You have as much value or even more. Because you're the guy. I believe that if you have the camera, you're the guy that tells the other person what to do.
Exactly. And you're putting it together.
Exactly.
That's
That's how it is.
You're putting it together.
I'm glad that you see it that way too, man.
Come on, man. You know I be seeing stuff.
Exactly, man. Yeah,
I be noticing this.
Yeah. I fuck with that, man. That's how it is. Like, you can't let people boss you around. Yeah. That's the one thing. Like, that's why I fuck with you because it's super mutual. Like right now, whatever I just said does not apply to you because I feel like we both have the camera.
Exactly.
Because you just helped me set it up.
Yeah.
You helped me fucking start up a lot of this shit.
Put you onto the mics.
Exactly.
Which I had for months, and I never used it until I hung out with you.
For real?
I never used it until I hung out with you that day, and I brought it in my bag. I was like, we might use it, who knows? And then we eventually used it. Like, not even that you asked me anything. I was just like, let's try this.
And I love how I felt like we were both thinking it that day. We were like, let's create. Like,
we were like, let's make something. We're here at this beach, which we went there before, right? Yeah, one time.
Yeah, one time.
One time, which was months ago. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I was like, okay, let's come back now and let's actually do something.
I love that video. That's up there. That might be my favorite video.
I love that video. That was, dude, that day was fire.
Because I felt like that day, it actually, the camera captured exactly how I was
captured exactly how it was
like, it was
I mean, I was having a little panic attack for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's fine, man.
Yeah, that happens to everyone.
It happens, dog. Yeah. Yo, we went very off topic, but I mean, whatever. But the anxiety, the internet anxiety.
Anxiety is just a thing where once you put yourself out there, like right now, you go back to the first video I made or first interview, nowhere near as confident. You keep putting yourself out there. Eventually, people are just like...
Yeah, you can't be shy. Like, you have to try it. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
That's the only option.
If it comes to music, literally anything.
Anything, bro. Try it.
Put yourself out there and...
Try it, because, like, if I didn't try photography, I wouldn't have gotten to meet artists. And then if I didn't meet those artists, I wouldn't have been interested in playing their music on, like, a radio show. Which you were the first person on the show.
Yeah.
Like, let that be said. You were the first person I ever, like, did a mix on, like... First of all, it wasn't even a mix, because it was on FL Studio. I wasn't even, like, using, like, real DJ software. Ableton, huh? Yeah, look, it was first FL Studio, then Ableton, and now it's Serato, which is like the actual DJ thing where you connect your DJ controller. Like, when you went to my house and I was like doing a thing and that looked probably weird as hell, you were like, what is this thing?
I didn't know you had upgraded to that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
But yeah, you saw it, you're like, oh, whole setup. Yeah, I picked that up like very quick and I had to like figure out how to DJ.
Yeah.
Like, because I was like, damn, I wanna do it like the real way. But yeah, you were the first person that was on the page. Like, you're the first photo on the page, the first audio thing on the page, like everything, you know?
Yeah, man.
And I love that, dude.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly what it comes down to. It's just super organic between you and me. Like, both of our work, it just intertwines.
For real.
Like, you know?
And who would have thought that day, bro? It would have been... Dude, you came like on like a Wednesday, like after school.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I'm doing this radio thing.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is, just for fun.
Yeah.
Which still is for fun, but I definitely...
That's another thing that...
You gotta have fun with it.
Yes, exactly. It has to be fun. There's a lot of things that you scrap, that I scrap, and we just don't upload it because it was half-assed.
Yeah.
We really didn't have fun.
You didn't have fun with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People, that's what happened. I hate bringing up the music shit because, look, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the music we made together.
I liked it.
I really enjoyed it, but I wasn't having fun.
I know. I could tell
I
towards
was trying
the end.
to push myself.
I know, man.
Because I was like, oh, dude, if I fucking make this music, maybe I don't have to leave to the military.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I was like, yeah, we got to do this.
Yeah, we were basing it off like
exactly.
a dream, like not even, which is not bad, but
No,
you were basing it off a
bad.
dream, but then you were like, I don't know,
I
like
was just so delusional.
yeah, it was just.
I was having I was going.
I mean, I was having fun in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
towards the end, I could tell that you didn't really want to do it.
At the beginning, it was cool.
But at least you tried it.
Yeah, exactly. We tried it.
You tried it, bro.
Yeah,
Just
it
cool.
was cool.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
I had fun. I guess. Well, not fun, but looking back.
Yeah, looking back, it
hearing
was like it was cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool little thing,
Yeah, it was a cool era, little moment.
Yeah.
Didn't
Well,
last very long.
and we're probably gonna look back at like everything, and be like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
When we're doing other shit, like
Yeah,
elevating
exactly.
even more.
Yeah.
Damn, it got kind of dark. I hope, like, it doesn't look terrible on the video.
Nah,
You
it
just
should be
boost
able-
it up.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.